We're waiting for you to connect. Hello, everyone. Wow, I have got big hair today. Hi, everybody. Here we are to do the micro readings. Micro readings Thursday. Welcome, 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 welcome. How is everybody today? Huh? Welcome, 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 welcome. I do have a list. You guys. So I'm going to put, listen, it was like running around like a maniac trying to get ready. Have a list. Hold on. Ooh, this was the giveaway winner, Stacy OS. If you're listening, please contact me. Hi, Lindy. I got it. Hey, another foolish mortal. I did receive your message. It's just been busy. So this is the order. Hey, it's just me. Hi, Ayler. Hello. Hi. So the order is... Lindy, I don't know if you want to put your niece's name out here or not, but Lindy's niece, and then Candace so far. Okay. Always busy. Every single day. Good morning, Bonita. Did you want to put her name out here? Because I can't remember if you texted me or if it just came through via the... Oh, my God. I have 5,000 emails I haven't looked at yet today. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to turn this down. Actually, I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn the sound off because people don't call me unless I'm live, okay? Hi, Tandy. Hey, Bonita. Bonita, you're going to be after Candace. So I'm going to put Lindy's niece because I haven't had time to look. Candace, you are perfectly right now. I'm getting ready. How do I explain this? 1, 2. So Lindy's niece, Candace, and Bonita. So I'm sure that you sent me some kind of a note, but I didn't know if she wanted her name. You know what I'm saying? I could have swore I had 2 things where you put a name in one of them. Oh, hold on, y'all. Here it is. Emily. Oh, okay. Too late now. Too late now. Okay, for Lindy's anonymous niece. I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Good morning. All right. Lindy's niece, Candace, and Bonita. This is Bonita. Let's hit the ground running, people. That's what I want to do today, okay? From now until... What day is today? I guess from now until no. Whatever. I'm not even going to say anything. Okay, this is for Lindy's niece. Will her person start getting a portion of the profits over? Well. Portion of profits. Ooh, page 1's 6 of swords, 4 of swords. Page of Cups. Again. Oh, 10 of Pentacles would say yes. Oh, the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and Temperance. The answer is yes. For a couple different reasons. Obviously, here comes all the money. You move forward with it after a battle. A small, like he lays dormant for a while, not knowing, and the opportunity springs forth and he takes it. There's a small offer given, and yes, the answer is yes. I mean, that was a short but sweet reading for that one. Or are they trying to close the company down and force them out? Okay, well, I don't like to look at the second questions because I always fear they're going to influence the first question. Ooh, you get the King of Cups and the Hermit. Wow. Everybody's very emotional there right now. They're trying to find their way out of the dark spot, which kind of makes sense right now at this day and time. The Knight of Wands. Okay, this one. Ooh, the Three of Swords in reverse. It came out. It's like they think they're going to have to. Just wait. Knowledge is coming. Ooh, it's a burden. Ooh, the Devil. What's underneath that? Six of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Let me just say this. It's a iffy time right now in the world. And no, I do not take politics on this channel. Anybody that talks politics on this channel would be permanently booted from it. Okay? But I'll say this. Everybody's very emotional. So everybody that works there is very emotional right now. They're trying to figure out if they're going to find their way out of a dark path, out of the darkness right now. They desperately want it to happen to be able to move forward and not close down. I don't think he's going to find out for a while. I don't quite frankly know if they know if they're going to stay up or not. There's a lot of burden. There's a lot of red tape. Something about the past coming back to haunt them. So they like hesitate to move forward. But I think in the long run, they will. I mean, just when they think it's not going to happen, some kind of partner comes in. I would sing a song, but I would get in trouble. I think that nobody knows right now what's going to happen. But I feel like at the end, after a long process of waiting and being passive, like some kind of partner. Now, a partner can be anything. It could be a new partner in the business that influences it with money, that brings money with them. It could be a bank loan. It could be anything. Some kind of possibility comes that they're considering. I can't give 100% on this. I can't. There's too many variables in that spread. But I can tell you this. It's not in a good place right now. I hope that the Three of Pentacles that comes in saves them in time. If it was me, coming from somebody who worked in finance for a very long time, I would start looking, just to be on the safe side. Doesn't mean he has to take anything, but be prepared, because I don't know. I mean, it's so close to the end, that Three of Pentacles, that partnership that comes in and brings money, that's collaborative, they don't know if it'll save them in time. Okay? That's your reading. Hey, love yourself first. Happy Friday Eve. Woohoo. All right, up next. Sorry, my friend Candace. Then Bonita, then love yourself first. I'm going to have to turn. I am sitting here in short bicycle shorts because it's cold outside. It's cool. It's not cold. But I'm still sweating because I'm always upstairs and it's always hotter up here. It's really not that hot. I think it's, as always, the spotlights and the candles behind me that's making it warm. Know what I'm saying? All right, let's check PayPal. We missed you yesterday, another foolish murder. Yeah, I totally agree, my friend. I totally agree. We all live in uncertainty right now. Candace. This is how I live my life, okay? As a psychic that kind of knows what's all happening and been happening and getting ready to happen. And no, I'm not going to share it, because every time I share stuff, everybody loses their damn mind. They scream at me and tell me I'm wrong. Then it happens, and everybody's scared and freaked out. So I leave all the prophesizing to everyone else. I don't do it anymore. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I mean, I do, to get you messages for your own life. but I don't want to be in front of the camera anymore saying this and this and this is going to happen. Okay. So, let's say, I live my life every day in the knowledge that anything could happen at any moment in time, and whatever's supposed to happen will happen, good, bad, or ugly. Because trust me when I tell you, I've had the most horrible things happen to me in my life, and I've had the most beautiful things happen to me in my life. I just tried to semi-plan accordingly, and if I get an instinct or an intuition or a feeling I should do something, I go with it. All right, Candace. Good morning. General reading, please. Would like to thank you for all your guidance. It has helped me through a lot. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Candace. That's very sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, general read for Candace. Hey, Marner, you're after love yourself first, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. General reading for Candace. I try to enjoy a part of my everyday. Don't think I do it every day, because I don't. There's some days where I'm like, ask Miss Aprilyn, because I was in a really bad mood one day last week because my knees were hurting so bad, and I was not a happy camper. Nobody is happy and happy-go-lucky all the time. We all have good days and bad days, right? Okay, then. The Knight of Pentacles, Candace. Wow, that was a lot. The Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. It came out like this. The World. The Knight of Swords. Judgment. Wow. Page of Cups. Oh my God. Justice, Candace. Again. Now, she paid for 2 questions, so I am pulling the amount of cards that I would pull for 2 questions, 8 apiece. The 4 of Swords. Thank you. The 2 of Swords. Thank you, Candace. The Hierophant. The Ace of Wands. Wow. Now I know, and I think I talked about this last night. Oh, the sun, girly. I think I talked about this last night on the 10 of Wands came out in reverse. Well, hallelujah. Ooh, the Page of Swords comes out in reverse. I talk like this. I'm going to say this now, Candace, because I talked about this last night on the channel. I know that this time that I've talked about a million times, and I'm going to talk about again, because every day new people come into the chat, with Venus in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde, and eclipse season has been chaotic. In particular, for Virgo, just totally, okay? Virgo in any which way you can, because it was a full moon in Virgo, right? A full blood moon and eclipse in Virgo. Plus Venus is in retrograde, so if you're like your Venus Virgo, that's tough. It's tough for everybody. And then Mercury in retrograde, which is always, well, not always. See, everybody always thinks it's the worst for Gemini and Virgo. And sometimes it's the most horrendous times of our lives. And sometimes it clears the decks for the best times of my life. And I talk about it a lot on my channel. Laura, you're after Marnie. Diamond, you're after Laura. Okay. On the membership side, there's a lot of stuff that goes on over there. And, there are certain things that you should and shouldn't do during this time in manifestation. There are things that you can do, and there's things that you can't do. I chose to do something at the day after the eclipse season that really helped. It brought a lot of good news to me yesterday. But again, you got to be a member to see that kind of stuff. So we're going to do that or something like that this afternoon on the membership, the second membership side. But I'm telling you, and I say all this because, Candace, this is a damn good deck of cards right here. A lot of people don't believe it when I give them a good reading during a time like this. But I don't know how many times I got to say these retrogrades and eclipse seasons are here to black out what is bad in your life, to bring what is good in your life. And a lot of people get mad at me because they want that ex that treats them like crap to stick around because they love them. But that's not what's meant for them, so they tear them away. And some people are desperately trying to get away from an ex or a boyfriend or partner or whatever that is treating them horribly. And during this time, an out comes to them. Okay? This is a good spread, Candace. It talks about so many offers coming your way, specifically in love, because that's the only pentagram or pentacle that I have. You have the Queen of Love with the World moving forward in love. Love comes racing towards you as quickly as possible. The Knight of Swords. You get to make the judgment call. It's a fresh, lovely new offer that brings justice. You can take a moment and think about it before you make the decision. The Four of Swords, the Two of Swords. The Hierophant says, could be a Taurus, but it does talk about, it's the marriage card or the commitment card of the deck of tarot. Then you start a fiery new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Happiness comes for you, the freaking Sun card. And guess what? No more burden. Sometimes burden for people is I don't have enough money to pay my bills. Sometimes that I'm worried about my health or my kid. Sometimes it is, gosh, am I ever going to find love? The burden's relieved. And I'll say this, I kind of like getting the Page of Swords in reverse, Candace, because there's nobody talking crap about it. Not that I would ever care what anybody has to say. I mean, if I cared what people had to say, I wouldn't still be doing this, okay? Behind that, I just noticed is the Nine of Cups. So open your way for this to happen. I don't think I even have to tell you that because there's nothing holding you back here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So just live your life and be happy, y'all. I know sometimes it can hard to be happy when you know, money's tight. I grew up on a small farm where we grew everything. And that includes beef and chicken and pigs and turkeys and rabbits. God love my father. Okay. And we grew everything because we didn't have the money to go buy stuff. My mom went to the freaking store once a week, spent like $15, would get like essentials like butter, you know. We didn't ever have a milking cow, so milk, bread. We were lunch meat for my dad's lunch. And maybe once a month we get a bag of chips and a 12-pack of best soda, okay? But we were happy, you see. We might not have everything in the damn world. Didn't have any designer clothes. Half the time my mom sewed my shirts, God bless her. And she always made these really cute patterned floral things, and I'm just not that kind of girl, okay? But she tried. So, good times are bad. Lack or not, we have to find every day in that day a little piece of happiness. It's possible. It is. All right? Because I had my mom and my dad and my brother. No matter what was going on, I had that. And I had two huge families on each side. So that's your reading, Candace. You're welcome. You knew I was going to be preaching today. Benita, you're next, darling. Bonita. A general reading for Bonita, please. Yeah, I didn't have everything in the world, but damn, did I have a good family life. I really did. Were there things in my life that happened to me that were horrible? Yes. What did I have? I was so lucky, and all my friends say to me, you were lucky. I'm like, I know. My parents always stayed together. They always worked hard. I was lucky. May not have had everything in the world, but I was damn lucky. All right, General for Bonita. Oh, which the Temperance card. Hey, Nico. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Oh. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Now, I'm sorry. This came out in reverse. I don't know why I put that in the upright again. There's something that you're not getting your justice in that's going to end soon. Ooh, and then the good comes in. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Victory. Death. I like death. Okay. Oh. Okay, those two fell. The Wheel of Fortune. These two did not. Oh my gosh, you got to make up your mind. Well, I'll say this. See, the cards have been like this for like a week of trying to literally jump out of my hands, okay? Here's the thing. There's something either currently happening in your life or getting ready to happen in your life that you're not getting your just deserves, okay? In some way or another, you're not getting your justice in it. It could be a backstabbing coworker telling people you didn't do, or a friend, or an ex's new girlfriend. I mean, just to give you an example, okay? It's like people are stabbing you in the back. It's not like something that changed your life or anything, because the truth comes out. Shabam. Justice does happen. Because your crowning card is this. I mean, that's Archangel Michael, protection and moving forward in a protected state and a victory. It's like, and you know, that cycle dies and you move forward in good fortune. But you got to make a decision, hey, Jimmy, about what you need to do. Okay? So, when I say that, it could be, your choice could be to totally ignore it and just wait for it to pan out, or to confront. Now, that's up to you. Either way doesn't matter. See, these are your first two cards. Well, this is your first card, followed by these two cards, right? It's like, man, things are not going my way, okay? It's like something very one-sided is going on. Backstabbed. Okay, but it won't, I'm telling you, it won't last long. So if it's already happening, don't worry. If it's getting ready to happen, don't worry, okay? A lot of times when people make up crap about somebody or take credit for their work or whatever it is, the curtain draws back and they are revealed. I don't care. It happens. This will be happening faster than usual, and you get that victory, and that dies away. Good fortune turns in your favor. Your ex, yeah. It lasts like a minute because the rest of your cards are like, woohoo, you know. It lasts this long, okay? That's your reading. That's what you need to know, girl. Okay. Jimmy, you're after Diamond. Thank you. Let me go check PayPal. Okay. Angie, you're after Jimmy. Actually, Mary's after Jimmy. And then Angie. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm very happy. You're welcome. I'm very happy with, yes, thank you AFM and all my moderators. Couldn't do without y'all. I'm very happy that, you know, we're moving towards 2 weeks from today, I leave for vacation. And it's happy to spend time with you guys. It really is. Especially, listen, at the end of the day, yesterday was hardcore. You remember, you know how hard it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was it Tuesday? No, it was Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night was hardcore here. All right. Up next is Love Yourself First. Let me go back down. Love yourself first. Please tell me what I need to know about love with Aquarius / Pisces. Girl. You guys should go over on the... Because I posted a video of that sound. Size Piper, no. And you should go check that out. I'm just saying. All right. It's close, but not close for you. For Piper. For Love Yourself. Okay, I need to know about love with my Aquarius / Pisces cusp male. I'm Gemini, Cancer cusp. Well, that's terribly interesting, because your Gemini goes with his Aquarius and your Cancer goes with his Pisces. Tell Love Yourself First what they need to know about love with Aquarius, Pisces. 4 of Pentacles. Oh man, my knees are killing me today, y'all. Oh! Ooh, Ace of Wands. You see that? That's a 3 of Cups. Alright. I told you they're all flying all over the place today. Ooh. Hermit. That did not fall. Oh my gosh, 9 of Swords. Oh, the 3 of Swords came out in reverse, though. Thank God for that. Oh my God, 10 of Cups. Everybody relax, dude. 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords. I'll say this. It's like this stressful moment where you think it's all over, but it's not. I don't know if they're going to cut you off for a hot minute or you're going to cut them off for a hot minute. It can already be happening. It feels like somebody tries to greedily hang on and the other one needs to figure some stuff out first, probably him. But it does talk about finding your way out of the darkness and reunion and a new beginning. It's like either it's already happened where you're not talking and you think the heart is broken, but it's not. Sometimes, see, conflict and tension. I feel more it's conflict and tension going on in their own life or something that they have to take care of before they can. It's like they have a defeat that they have to, that they don't understand why they were defeated. I think it's Aquarius, not you. And they don't understand why they didn't win, and they're having to deal with that. So in order to do that, they have or will probably cut you off to get over it. And listen, you're a Gemini, right? And we can be like that too, right? We really can. Air signs. Aquarius is an air sign. Everybody thinks they're water because they start with aqua and their symbol's the water bearer. But they're an air sign, just like a Gemini and a Libra. And we're weird in the way that A, we don't want to spill our guts all over the table, especially Aquarius. And B, we don't want to burden anybody. We want to figure it out ourselves before we move forward. And I think that will happen because it's like, oh no, so we're not, we were moving on, things are going great, and then darkness came, okay? And then, oh no, is this not going to work out? Yeah, it'll work out. Yeah, there'll be happiness. But there's something that has to be cut off. Either you have to not talk to them for a minute and they have to figure it out, or they have to deal with something first, and that's why you're not talking with them. Whether it's already happened or getting ready to happen. That's your reading, my friend. Marnie? Crazy, right? An air sign, 9 out of 10 times. I'm kind of not going to include Laura. I'm going to try not to include Libra in this. Libra's a whole other animal than Gemini and Aquarius is, okay? But an air sign, a lot of times we get cut off by an air sign is because we're trying to take a step back out of the situation and look at it logically. If we have somebody going, but you did this and I did it in our ear, we can't. We're trying to be neutral and look at the situation from outside to judge whether or not we're being irrational, you're being irrational, or we're both being irrational. And so a lot of people get mad, and Gemini, Aquarius just ghosted me. Well, if you've been doing the same thing for 2 years and didn't quit when they gave you hints, yeah, they're ghosting you. But most of the time it's just trying to look at everything objectively before deciding what to do. Marnie, may I have a reading? Having a difficult time on this planet. It's me, Shay. Oh, girl. You got it, girl. For Shay, general reading. She paid for 2 questions, so I'll pull 16 cards, asking a general reading. For Shay. I still see chickens every time I think of you, girl. Every freaking time, okay? For Marnie. Three of Swords. Ooh, 9 of Swords in reverse. Ah! 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Oh, girl, hold on just a minute. There's a lot that fell out, and the Emperor came in the upright, but it wasn't the first card, so let me do this accordingly. It came like this. It came like this. The Moon, the Emperor, ooh, the Page of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. Girl, I'm telling you, you are moving. You are traveling to your happiness. Again. See? Traveling. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh, the 3 of Wands. The thought they were all going to go flying out of my hand. Oh my God, Judgment. On the deck is the Eight of Swords, the Four of Coin, and the Queen of Coin. Okay, let me see. I'm going to tell you probably the same thing I told you last time, because again, I don't ever remember it. Sometimes I will kind of remember what was said the last time I talked to you, because the reading will like confirm it again. The fact that you get the Three of Swords as you're counting cards is you're not happy. Okay? But the Nine of Swords is a card of the nightmare card. Okay? It's literally like sleepless nights, worry, stress, anxiety, but it came out in reverse. It's like your stress ends when you move on. Again, the Eight of Cups is continue your journey somewhere else. Where? To a new path, the future path, where you are the Queen of Cups with no lid on her. Where emotionally you're happy and secure, emotionally secure and calm finally. I'm telling you, the journey leads you to it. Where you go makes you happy. You leave to go somewhere it makes you happy. Now, then you get the Moon and the freaking Emperor. You also meet the Emperor there. But the Moon can also be a card of anxiety and fear and insecurity. I can't say you have to. You feel what you feel. If you feel like you're supposed to do something and you do it, it's always going to be scary. Duh. Okay. I traveled all over the country too. I was like a rambling rose there for many, many years. Did it scare the crap out of me? Oh, yeah. Did it always work out? Yeah. Okay. I feel like the fear not is only the changing of your life, but that it's like you know everything's supposed to change, and then the Emperor comes. Here's the offer. Here's the offer of a true partnership. Here's Cupid's Arrows of Love, also a moving card, and you get your wishes fulfilled, and your ship comes in. Judgment in your favor, resurrection. Okay, it's also absolution, like you finally get absolution about your life. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Queen of Pentacles. Did I tell you it may have been an earth sign before? I don't even know. But the Queen of Pentacles, now this is the mother, and if you notice the Queen of Pentacles, everything around her grows. It's like having a garden. Kids. They're literally kids carved into her throne. It's the mother, okay? It's the mother. I cannot tell you, girl, how many times in my life. One time, when I was married to my first husband, so I used to live in Colorado. I got so many stories, okay. I used to be a wrangler on a dude ranch in Colorado. And so my partner needed to finish like his last year of schooling. So instead of going back to where he always went for his schooling, which was in Arizona, we went to Kansas City because it was closer to my home and my parents, so I could see them more. So what do? Do we have any plans? No. We had our bonus checks that we got at the end of the season every year. And we packed my car and his truck and a trailer full of everything that we owned. And we drove all the way to Kansas City, and we got a hotel room. We said, okay, we got like 5 days to both of us find a job and a place to live. And day 2, we both had a job and we had a place to live. We moved in, we stayed there until he finished his schooling, then we went back to Colorado. So, was it scary? Yes. Did I have somebody with me? Yes. But when I originally moved to Colorado, I didn't have anybody with me. I went on my own. Was there somebody out there expecting me? Yes. Was that anything? No. Well, it doesn't just say traveling once. You get 2 traveling cards. So odds are one is for your birthday, but one is actually moving too. Okay. Don't hold back. Okay. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. I'm telling you. I know where you're going on your birthday. But I feel like you're going to eventually scout out something to live somewhere. Okay? Y'all, the stories I could tell would curl your toes. Okay, that's your reading, girl. I can tell you so many stories. I don't, but I could. Lower your next. Just have faith in yourself. You can do it. You know what you're doing. Follow your gut instinct about what you should do. Okay. I cannot tell you how many times in my life, you know, I've moved 38 times in my life. 38. And every time I moved, something major happened. Sometimes it was bad. Sometimes it was glorious. Some things I will always remember and take care. Things happened to me after I moved. Like, this is why I moved here. It's all written in the stars, my friend. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Up next is Laurel. General reading for Laura. Let's check PayPal. General reading for Laura. Sign in, baby. Nico, you're after Laura. Or you're after Angie. Sorry. Thanks, Nico. For Laura, general reading. General reading for Laura. General reading for Laura. Oh, the chariot of the chariots. Ten of Cups. Girl, you're getting closer and closer. But like every time I pull for you, I don't remember any of it, but I feel like it gets closer and closer every time I pull for you. It's not the past. Warning, warning, danger, Will Robinson. Stay away from the past, people. I can't tell people what to do. Sometimes I just want to scream it out into the universe, okay? If your ex has not, if any exes do not contact you during this retrograde or any retrograde, you have fulfilled your karma. And it's time to move on. The Hanged Man. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Have I ever mentioned that before? Again. Ah, 3 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Cups. I get it, girl. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Ooh, one more burden. And then the nightmare ends. One more burden. One more burden. All right. So maybe you will have an ex contact you, and that's the one last burden that you have to overcome before the nightmare ends. The fact that the Chariot is a crowning card, we got Cancer. I know everybody wants me to say zodiac signs, but quite frankly, whatever, okay? Man, a Chariot card is your crowning card. It's really, really good. It's like victory and moving forward with a partner and a happily ever after that is not your past. Now, the 6 of Cups comes out right after that 10 of, and this always happens, y'all. I don't give 2 poos what anybody has to say. Either you just meet somebody, you're getting ready to meet somebody, or you're really moving forward in a relationship and the ex comes back, because that's the test. The end, period. Okay? But it's like you move forward and then the ex comes back. Or, I don't know. It makes you hesitate for a minute. Oh, please don't do that. Please, 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 please. Because what you're really waiting for is getting ready to come in. Okay, walk away from the past, walk towards the future. I'm telling you, the 10 of Wands is all about burden. The burden is probably, it doesn't even have to be an ex. It could be an old friend that comes back that you bump into that was horrific and you have to go, sorry, I'm still not interested. Or family member or whatever, okay? And then the nightmare ends. Retrograde is not just about exes coming back, it's people from your past. That could be anybody. That could be an old friend that always treated you like crap, and you said, okay, I'm done. Block, block, block. Take care. Wish you all the best. Or whatever. One more hurdle. It happens soon, though. Probably during this retrograde season. And I told y'all when it ended. It's the, I don't even know. It's either the 7th or the 12th or something like that. My ex reached out before he moved out of state, but that was it. I ignored him. Well, that could be it. It could be try one more time, though. But the fact that you get the nightmare ends and you move forward in victory is very, very good. Don't let people hang you up, y'all, okay? Don't let them. Do not let them hang you up, all right? Because 9 out of 10 times, they just want to hang. I was watching something before I came on here. And the girl was saying, Yeah, I went out with this guy on a date. I was watching something somewhere, and didn't contact me again for a week and a half. And then last night, as I was eating dinner, he texted, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" She literally says to the camera, she's like, "What? Why would he do that?" I'm like, "Cause he's bored. Cause he's bored. He's got nobody else to play with, nobody else that's a potential, nobody else. You know what I mean? It's a last resort move. It really is. It's okay. I got nobody else to mess around with, so who's my last resort that maybe I could get? Oh, I'll call them. Ting, 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 ting. Or I'll text them. Hey, how's it going?" They always start with the same thing. Hi. How's it going? Oh, I've been busy and this is what I've been doing, so that's why I haven't called. Whatever. If somebody wants you, they don't give two. They'll go to the bathroom and text you. Go, "Oh, I got a second. How you doing?" Okay. Last resort. All right, that's your reading, Laura. Thank you. Diamond, you're next. For Diamond, hey, Maria, Sonia, you're after Nico. Okay. For Diamond, hit like, guys. Don't forget like and subscribe. And please come along with me on my vacay. You're going to love it. Let's hope. Okay. What I'm taping now for like the week after I get back, because I get back like not even 24 hours before the next week's stuff drops. And I can guarantee you, after 10 days gone and 4 of them driving, I'm going to be too tired to tape anything. So I've been taping. I'm like, well, I'm back from my vacation. I hope I had a good time. You know what I mean? Diamond, what are some affirmations I should look for to know if this person is my soulmate? Okay. What affirmations or whatever should... Oh, I'm just saying whatever, and I'll take what they give me. Ooh, the air is thick, darling. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Probably extremely look, another freaking air sign. Probably extremely intelligent. Somebody who says what they mean. Look, air again. Libra. Justice. They could work in the line of justice. They're probably a straight shooter. Okay. Listen, there are people out there in the world that like to lollygag around a conversation. Okay. Give you a little information here, give you a little information there. This person is not one of those people. This is a straight shooter. That's why a lot of people don't like us air signs. Extremely intelligent. 8 of Swords. Swords again. It's all been air so far, girl. Ooh, there's the King of Pentacles, the Marrying King. Interesting. Oh, Leo. 2 of Swords. Ooh, there may be 2 people coming. Do I believe in one soulmate, more than one soulmate? Abso-freaking-lutely. 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 Okay. I feel like they come in fast. There may possibly be 2. Intelligent, may work in the law, or is very big about justice. Like, that wasn't right. That shouldn't happen that way. That's not right. The right thing to do is this. Very clear thinking, very authoritative, extremely truthful, probably is really good about expressing themselves, and are extremely fair. Being fair is very important to them. Can be a little opinionated at times. I said it. Very communicative. That's on this side. On this side is this, which is kind of funny to me. Holding back, but a commitment type with a strong bond. Gotta make a decision. I'll say this. I mean, we have all the air signs here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have, well, all the air signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo. Do I think it's Leo? No. I feel like 2 people are coming. I feel like the one that you will end up with is the very communicative one. But you got 2 kings here. You got King of Air, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the Marrying King. Security, control, abundance, prosperity, wanting to sit down roots. Okay, but they take a lot longer than an air sign does. You can still be And there's nothing wrong with it, but it could be 5 years from now and you finally get engaged. I'm just saying, there's a strong bond. I almost feel like one you'll have a really strong bond with, and the other one is, it's not as strong a bond, but they're so truthful. What affirmations do you need? That you will be you and only you, and that this person will love you for exactly who you are, and that you can say anything to them and they'll be ready to commit. Be open. Be open. Be open. Be open. Okay? I need my cheerleading pom-poms. Okay? Because I'm telling you now, if you need somebody that you can talk to, they're going to appreciate you being open like a king of air would, free thinking, the exchange of communication and thoughts and ideals. Especially if you don't want somebody who never wants to do that, they're more like an active service person. If you don't want to talk at all and want an active service person, King of Pentacles. So you need to say in the mirror or whatever exactly the kind of person that you want. Okay? And because I think 2 are coming at you, girl. Woo-hoo! You're welcome. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I think too, I think you'll be strong. I think you'll be more drawn, as most people are, to the mysterious one. Because everybody always is, y'all. Okay. But for some reason, I feel like the talkative one is the one that's meant for you. Okay? That's your reading. Hey, all about the sea. All about the sea, you're after Maria. All right, up next is Jimmy. Let's see if anybody paid on PayPal. No, okay. Jimmy. From California, she paid for 1 question. Hello. So I had a large debt and I am planning on going through a consumer proposal. I'd like guidance and confirmation if this could be a good path. Okay. I'll tell you if it's positive or not. Okay. If it looks positive, would it be good if Jimmy goes through this consumer proposal? 10 of Swords. It could be good though, because it could be that it ends your financial issues. Oh! The Star card. Oh, it gives you hope again. That's a lot, so I'm not going to take it. That was like 5 cards. King of Wands. Taking charge. Ace of Swords. Having a breakthrough. Oh, the victory thing came out in reverse, though. It didn't come out in the upright. Egotism, lack of confidence, fall from grace. Queen of Cups, which is feeling secure again and calm. Up. Hello. Oof, girl. This is like all over the damn place. The Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. I think this is the end, okay? And then you get your wish fulfillment, you take the lead, and you have a breakthrough if you go through them, okay? But here's the problem. On this side, you have the 6 of Wands in reverse, which means you may have a lack of confidence about it. You may even have a dispute with the people that are going to do it with you, because odds are everything's not going to play out exactly the way you want it to. Oh, let me give you an example. Maybe you want to keep the car, but get rid of all the debt. And they're like, sorry, got to get rid of the car too. I feel like there's some kind of an offer that you don't like, but one that you do, and you move forward. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I think it'll be a roller coaster of a ride. If I remember, I had somebody who did something like that one time. And they had to let go of some things that they wanted to keep in order to wipe it clean. You get my drift? I think it'd be good, and in the end, it could serve you well. But don't think you're not going to be able to give stuff up. You're going to have to give some stuff up. So that's why it's a painful ending. The ending of the debt, but it's somewhat painful, even though it's what you really wish for. To take a lead in and gives you a breakthrough. There's a loss of some kind that you really don't want to give up. It kind of breaks your heart. Could be a car, could be a house, could be I don't know, could be something. But then you get these two and victory. I think it would be pretty much a good idea. But really talk in fine detail with the person that's going to handle to you what exactly you're going to lose. And I don't know the system in Canada at all. Just really go over the fine details with your person to know exactly what you're going to have to do before you do it. You decide. Okay? It looks eventually, but it's not going to be as fun as you think it's going to be. It's on there, girl. You are next. Thanks, Jimmy. I hope that helped. You're next. Haha. You're next, girlfriend, Mary. Jimmy, yeah. So really go over the fine details. Like they always say, the devil's in the detail. Wait a minute. Yeah, the devil's in the detail, girl. It always is. It always is. Okay. And the fine print. That's why the devil always makes you sign a contract. That's your reading. All right, Mary, you're next, girl. For Mary. Thanks, Jimmy. Mary, what is happening? I think that's probably because the only person that can see PayPal is me, Mary. So if you ever see your name not on the list, it's because another foolish mortal, nobody can get my PayPal but me. Okay. So I don't think I ran a list since I've been on here. She can't see that you paid in there. All right. What is happening between MARC, Libra, and Rivas, female Libra? Man, these cards for the last week. See, she has a boyfriend. Let me read this again, girl. What is happening between M.A.R.C-Libra and Rivas, female Libra in capitals? See, she has a boyfriend, but they used to like each other's Facebook pictures. Not recently, but just curious if they moved on from each other. Is there anything still between? Oh, it did fall. Well, nothing came out that time. Is there anything still between this female Libra and that one didn't fall either? Wow. They're not going to say anything today? Okay, let's do it again. All right. Now look. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Imbalance. Five of Swords would say cut off. Ooh, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Ooh, I think that they moved on, but let's continue. Yeah, moved on. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Magician. I don't think there's anything, girl. Whoa! All right, Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. I don't think there's anything. I don't. This is weird. This is a weird pull. The Queen of Pentacles would say no, they were too imbalanced together to work. They're too imbalanced to commit to each other. There's always conflict and tension, my friend. Defeat, loss, it's all written on the card. And one of them probably tried to win at that relationship back in the day. Not now. At all cost. And the other was like, no thanks. Okay. Even betrayal shows up here. I feel like this is him moving on and her moving on. No problem. Walking away. They both walked away to their future. Now the Magician does show up. The Magician can also be manipulation, but it comes out in the upright, which it's actually kind of a good sign. It's like, listen, we learned everything, and with our tools and skills, we're moving forward. There was a broken heart here. It didn't work out. Yeah, it was all delusion, like they both recognize. Because the Moon can also be like illusion, like, oh, that was all an illusion. It wasn't supposed to work out. Fear, anxiety, insecurity, and all that stuff. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. like 95% no. You know what I mean? No. Mm-mm. I don't see it, girl. Wow, those are interesting to get that many no's. You know, if this would have came out like that, it'd be a whole different story, but it didn't. That is your reading, Mary. I hope it helped. I hope it helped. Yeah. I hope that helped, my friend. That was a kind of an icky feeling. Reading kind of was icky. So that's never good. Okay. That's your reading, Mary. Up next is Angie. Thank you, Mary. Angie, is there a relationship and companion, or well, slash companion? Is there a relationship slash companion in the near future? Dinner date, lunch date? Oh, sweet. I'm a Gemini, thanks. Okay, let's find out. I like that question. Does Angie have a relationship slash companion in the future? Well, I thought it was going to fall over. Well, you got the Five of Swords. Interesting. Again. Did you have a fight with somebody recently? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Death. Wow. It's like there's something that has to be passed by before. And I don't mean necessarily a love relationship. I mean like there's some kind of conflict with somebody in your life that has to be resolved first. And then you can move on. The ending to that brings new beginnings. Up, 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 up. Nope, it didn't fall. Get back in there. It didn't flip over either. That one did. The Wheel of Fortune says yes. Seven of Cups. Well, that's interesting too, my dear. Oh, that was a lot. I'm not taking that. Just too many. One at a time, please. Well, they still did me wrong. Look at that. Oh, the answer is yes. Your ending cards. If you keep waiting, the Emperor comes. Judgment's in your favor. There's probably going to be a lot. These are good cards. Click. I'll say this. The answer is yes. But I'm telling you, the Five of Swords is a card of conflict somewhere in your life, some kind of tension that you have to cut away. It's like somebody around you will do anything to win. I don't know what that means, but it's what I feel. So we have to cut. The Five of Swords a lot of times is, to me, is like there are things we have to take care of and cut off of it in our life. And then we get to move forward for ourselves and do what's best for us. Now, we do have a Queen of Swords here. That could be you or the person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then death. I like death. Death is all about, death brings rebirth, or endings bring new beginnings. It's like when you cut whatever this is in your life, that's like bringing nasty, negative energy into your life, whoever it is or whatever it is, transformation happens and you transition into a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, an inspired new beginning. And you move forward in it, very much so. Good luck, good karma in your favor. And I don't feel like it's a couple different people. I feel like the opportunities with this person is limitless. Judgment's in your favor. And the Emperor, the divine partner comes in that you've been waiting for, Three of Wands and the Emperor. The answer is yes. Let me see if you're saying anything. My knees, y'all, my knees. Yeah. Oh, I got top chat. Every time, I don't know why they keep flipping me the freaking back to top chat, y'all. Okay. So the answer is yes. It could be a coworker. It could be an old friend. It could be an acquaintance that's just got that nasty. Sometimes it feels sticky. Sorry. I mean, psychic. Okay. It's like sticky, like they want to get you in their web and wrap you up and leave you right where you're at. You know what I mean? I'd burn the web. But that's me. I'm a Scorpio rising. I would burn the web to the ground. I'm like, oh, you don't think I can get up? I'd light the whole damn thing on fire. Okay? But that's just me. All right? The answer is yes, girl. Definitely. I hope that helps. That's crazy, right? Up next is Nico. Then we have Maria Sonia and All About the Sea. Let's go back into PayPal and see if anybody else paid. Nope. Okay, cool. All right. So this is for Nico. For Nico. Nico. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Nico. As you know, your readings guided me into this current stone cottage where I live now. This place is meant to be good for my creativity, but there have been a lot of small, stressful inconveniences. I'm going to tell you a story, Nico, okay? Building up here over the past 5 months, and work has been tough. Can we get any general advice on the circumstances? I'm going to tell you a story first. Ready? All right. So, over my lifetime, I've had people, I used to cleanse houses of really nasty things. I don't do it anymore. It takes too much out of me. It takes like 6 weeks of my time to get ready and research everything. And it's just too tiring, all right? But over the years, when I've done this, after I've done it, and eventually someday when people move or whatever, they're like, okay, we're not buying a house unless you look at it first. I'm like, okay. If you're watching, you know who you are. I'm like, okay. Yeah, ooh, sticky. Yeah. So I went to all these houses. They sent me pictures and everything. And I looked at them all. I'm like, this is the one. This one. They're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, positive. So they bought the house. And there has been small little problems all around that house. There has been, I think there was something with the furnace. There's like a small leak in the basement. There's this and that. Anything typical house would happen, right? And then house prices went, and now theirs is worth so much more than they paid for it. So the end and the moral of the story is, even though there's small things that happens, it happens everywhere. It's just the way it is. Things happen here. I mean, I live here, right? In the end, everything happens for a reason. So there may be small inconveniences, but it may be working up to something big. I know you don't own that place. And I'm going to pull cards about it. But in general, if I pick a place, it's because you have to be there for a reason. Good, Angie. So let's pull them. Well, I did that wrong, didn't I? I sure did. Are those two backwards? Nope, I did that wrong. Hold on, y'all. I just messed up all my cards. Let's look again, shall we? Okay. You're saying words that come to me. Good. See, there you go. There you go, Angie. Yeah. Usually your reading is about confirmation or trying to tell you what's coming at you so you can get the hell out of what you're in now. All right? All right. For Nico. For Nico. For Nico. General advice on these circumstances. That one right there. Yeah, there you are, stressed out. It didn't even pop out. I felt it. Oh, look at that. The 1111 card again. The Hierophant. Wow. All right. Relax, y'all. Everybody calm down. All right. 5 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Interesting. 2 5s. Queen of Swords. The Devil. Everybody calm down. The 3 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Empress. I'll say this. I want to say a couple different things. A, this whole year has been a crap show. And as of after Saturday, everything slides into better things. Eclipse season ends soon after the retrogrades end. And we are in time of Gemini until I think it's the second week of June. I keep forgetting to look it up. Which brings, it's like any Gemini, Virgo placements, it's been chaotic up until after Saturday, because that's when the solar eclipse happens. And then we have this prime slice of time where everything goes our way. Okay. So Gemini and Virgo, again, I think you're a Gemini, but don't quote me on that. Because I don't remember things I'm not supposed to. It feels like a crap show, being every little thing torn apart, everything going wrong. But things shift. They're already shifting. They already are. I can feel it. All right. There is celebration. It's like you can release the anxiety of everything because there is celebration and commitment coming. Commitment and love, commitment with the Taurus, commitment with, the literary. The Hierophant is also the card of the institution. Publishing is an institution. It's like things get cut away. There's a loss of something toxic for the Queen of Swords. And then you get to move on and come out of the darkness into the light and be the Empress. Ooh, money. Ooh, celebration. Ooh, money. Ooh, victory. But there has to be, I feel like things are getting ready to change exponentially for you. But there's like some loss that you have to suffer first. Something that you should cut away and probably don't cut away, and that's why the loss. So the fact that the Devil comes back next to the Queen of Swords, it really does say, could it be the cottage? Maybe. Could it be a person? Maybe. Could it be an offer of a job? Maybe. You'll know when you see it. Well, maybe you won't know when you see it. Maybe you're like too confused and don't want to let it go because it's kind of what it looks like. But then you're faced with it head on. It's standing right in front of you. And listen, the Queen of Swords only works one way. I literally did one over on the other thing the other day with the Queen of Swords. And a Queen of Swords beckons you towards them. Because think of swords as justice too, right? And judgment, especially the Queen of Swords. And says, okay, tell me what you got to say. And then if it's not the right thing, she pulls out her sword and cuts it away. Could it be the cabin? Maybe. I don't have a movement card. Sorry. I don't have a moving card. Because I was waiting to see if a moving card will pop out. I'm a Gemini sun of Virgo rising. Yes. And it's been worse for Virgos. And a lot of times, man, truthfully, I think that the rising is more us than anything else. That full blood moon in Virgo with the full lunar eclipse that started the eclipse season, it was in Virgo. So Virgos have had it the roughest. Gemini probably second. It depends on the Gemini, right? But it'll end Saturday and things will change and start getting back together. Better and better and better and better and better until like mid-June. So, there you go. There you go. All about the sea. My partner's thinking of moving in, so I sure hope the toxic part is in the work. I hope so too. I'm telling you, it doesn't appear to me about moving or a home because I don't have a house here and I don't have one of my 3 moving cards here. Okay. But there is something that you're going to have to cut out, even though you don't want to. That's why the 5 comes twice. Over here in the now, there's a conflict that needs to be cut away. And it's like you don't do it. And I'm like, okay, we'll do it then. Or we'll prove it to you. We'll prove to you that you need to do it. And then your light's right in front of your face and you have to do it. And then you come out of the dark time and go towards what you're waiting for to be the Empress. I'll say this. Again, I've moved 38 times in my life. 38 times. 38 times. I'm going to say it one more time. 38 times. In every house, and believe me, they've been the crappiest house and they have been the richest of places. There's always problems. There's always problems, right? So really think about it. I didn't get a moving card, okay? I think you just need to sit tight. I literally told everybody the day before the eclipse season started in that full moon, blood moon in Virgo, I'm like, everybody just kind of lay low and don't do anything until eclipse season's over. Unless you do baneful magic and, you know, whatever, that's your prerogative. If you want to do baneful magic, now is the time, okay? So that's your reading. Okay. I hope it helps, Nico. Maria, Sonia, you're next and All About the Sea. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for the insightful story and the reading. You're the best. Thank you. Thanks for coming back, my friend. I'm always happy to see you. Okay. All right. We got 2 left. You can go ahead and put the red X's up. All About the Sea. AFM. Because it slowed down, and that's cool. I'm good with that. It was crazy Tuesday night, so log in, girl. Log in, girl. All right. Maria Sonia, you're next. We're not taking any more readings. Please. Do not send any more money. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Please don't. We will be back on Tuesday. Why is this not popping up? This is so crazy. Mercury in retrograde. Blank you. Yep. If you're new, number 1, make sure I'm still live. You know how many times people have paid me after I'm not live anymore? A lot. Number 2, go to the comment section. And if there are no red X's, if there are red X's there, I'm not taking any more readings. I cannot refund super chats. It's not humanly possible. Okay? So don't send any more money. If you send money after I say don't send money, you will be put on to the next day, which would be Tuesday. We did that rule a couple weeks ago because people were still sending money in, and I love y'all dearly. I really do. But they just kept doing it and kept doing it. I was here and I got appointments. So I got another live. And I love y'all and I appreciate you so very much. But if anybody sends money and questions after I've said that the questions are shut down, it will be put on to next Tuesday nights. Okay? Thank you, another footage small town. Whether it's PayPal or whether it is, because I can tell you this, when I've refunded, I can refund PayPal. The people just come back the next Tuesday and get them again anyway. So just keep that in mind, guys, okay? Love y'all very much. Trust me when I tell you I do. Couldn't do it without you. Maria Sonia, you're next, my friend. We are finished taking readings. We'll be back next Tuesday. I'll be here tomorrow for the weekend. What's up? I got like 6 more things to tape before I go on vacation. I'm so excited, but I haven't taped anything for next week, so I'm still very busy. Maria Sonia has for 2 questions. Number 1, what holds Aries back from making a move? What is holding Aries back from making a move with Maria? I thought that was gonna, oh my gosh. Are you an air sign? I think he thinks you're gonna turn him down. Oh, it's judgment again. It was just weird for an Aries. Ooh, the tower moment. There's Aries. Oh my God, the Chariot and the 2 of Cups and the King of Wands. Oh, look at that. We got a matching set. I think he will. I think Aries will. And you guys will move forward in victory. Look, pudging love. I think I'm going to give you a couple things. I don't know if you're an air sign or not, my friend. But I'll say this. I feel like they feel like you're going to judge against them. And that's what I feel like. I feel like, but they don't, but the Aries doesn't want to miss the opportunity with you. They want judgment in their favor, but they're literally afraid that it'll all burn to the ground for them. I feel like it'll move forward. I mean, look, we got a match and set in the Two of Cups. Overcoming the fear of you saying no. But also what's kind of in here is like they got a lot going on and they're waiting for it to calm down a little bit before you move, before they test the water. They want to do it like right. So it's like a combination of approaching the offer with you at the right time when they have time to do it the right way so you won't turn them down. Does that make sense? It's weird, right? Usually in general, if an Aries wants you, that's it, you know. So it's kind of weird. If these cards would have fallen in a different way, I would have said they're not interested. But they are coming back for a victory. Does that make sense? And if he could express how he feels about me, what would the energy be like? Let me go see if you're saying anything. No, okay. Okay, and if he would, what would his energy be like? What would his energy be like? Like an Aries is like hardcore, y'all. I have an Aries mother and I have an Aries son-in-law who I love dearly. Okay. Him and her are like almost the same person. So when stuff comes out of his mouth, I'm like, I love you so much. Because nobody else talks like we do. So, what would his energy be? Oh, okay. Well, you don't want to know? Okay. So we'll just do that. What was his energy be like? 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Single. Ooh. He may be finishing up something with an ex because we're in Mercury in retrograde. And what's he going through? What would he feel like if he comes back? This is him saying, no, I'm single to my ex and finishing that up. It happens a lot during Mercury in retrograde. Okay. So you missed a lot of it, girl. You may have to rewind. Yeah, I'm telling you again. There we are again. He may be winding up the past. The Hermit. 7 of Wands. See what I'm saying? 3 of Wands. Ah, the Fool, girl. Okay. So here's the thing. I feel as if he's single, but probably the past has come back and he's winding that up. It happens to a lot of people during Mercury retrograde, which we're in right now. He's like, no, I don't want it. No, I don't want you. No, I'm cutting you off. It's almost like this person probably is contacting through or watching his social media and trying to contact him and get him back into his life. And listen, when I tell people this, everybody panics and like, oh my God, does he still love her? No. This is somebody who won't probably let it go. This will probably be the last time. And he has to put his foot down. Or she, whatever. And then he finds his way out of the dark, finds his path to come towards you. He's been waiting to come towards you and start a new beginning. Oh, here's the offer. The 1111 card. I think he's interested. I think he's winding stuff up. Here's the thing about an Aries. Okay. If an Aries likes somebody, you're going to know. There's no holding back most of the time. Unless there's something that they have to take care of. And let me tell you, an Aries will get it done. Okay? So odds are when this person comes back at him, if they haven't already, it literally pissed him off. Okay? Just saying. And he takes a sword out, like they're watching every move he makes, it makes sense. Okay, trust me, he's an Aries, right? But I feel like he ends it and he's ready to move forward with a great offer. You know, he kills and slays his demons before he waits to come and try to start a new beginning with you. I think he does have feelings. I think he is ready for the offer. I think, it's Aries season. They got a lot going on, y'all. They really do. So I have to take care of stuff in Aries season. Mercury and Venus in retrograde and the eclipse season is all happening during Aries season. So there's a lot of things that they have to clear out of the way before they're ready to come and do that full energy with you. So it's a good combination. Okay. That's your reading. Lastly, all about the sea. We're not taking any more. I already said it like 5,000 times. I'll be back on Tuesday. Hazel. I can't do it. I just literally reamed out a bunch of things about this is it. I'm not taking anymore. If you, I said it like 15 times. If you send me any money, it'll have to be on Tuesday, girl. I can't make an exception, because if I make an exception, then everybody else is going to be mad. So I can either, I hate to do it to you because you've been here forever, girl, but again, red X is in the comment section. At least I hope there is. Yeah, there is. Do you want me to refund it and do it on Tuesday? Who is calling me? You let me know, girl, what you want to do. Okay. I'm sorry. I just feel like then I'm like playing favorites. I'm sorry, girl. So sorry. I will do that when I get off here. All right? Text me, okay, Lilith? I appreciate you. Text me real quick. Or text me when I get off here. All right? All about the sea, paid for 2. All about the sea. Can I trust my child's grandparents? This is going to be interesting, all about the sea. Can I trust? Because I never know which phone number is your right phone number, Lilith. So please text me real quick. Okay, and I'll text you. All about the sea. Can all about the sea trust their child's grandparents? I'm almost afraid. Well, we got the World. Ooh, and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Wow, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. Again, everybody calm down, man. Chariot, the Hanged Man. The Tower, I don't know if you can trust them. The 8 of Swords, like they're holding back, moving forward. This is kind of iffy, and let me tell you why. They must appear as if everything's fine. We'll just move on from here. Everything will be good. No worries. Okay? We get this, like, oh yeah, it's all good. We'll celebrate together and do everything together. But then we get this card. Winning at all cost. Then we get moving on. Then, no, I don't want to do it that way. Then the Tower burns to the ground. And then they're like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I'm moving on. I'm going to say no. I thought it was going to be a yes. It's like this face says, oh, no worries. It's all going to be okay. But the other face is plotting. It's like, you ever meet people that will tell you anything you want to hear until they get to the point where they got you right where they want you, and then they're going to do what the hell they want? That's what this looks like. It's sad because the first part of it, well, the first 2 cards are really good. It's almost like they're trying to get past some kind of celebration, and then it's all going to break loose. Does that make any sense? Let me see if you're saying anything. Okay, yeah. There's nothing, and I'm going to say this for the probably 5 millionth time in my life. People don't like us air signs because we're painfully truthful. But I'd rather somebody stand right in my face and tell me what they think than plot behind my back, because that's a pussy move. Okay, it is. It's a weak move. Every time I think of something like that, I want to get a clip from American Sweethearts, the movie, where the one guy is saying, "Oh, you're a pussy boy, pussy boy." That's what I want to get. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So I feel like they're literally trying to get past some kind of celebration you guys probably have together, or you guys have a family or something like that, and then it all turns or intentionally go against what I say regarding the child. Yeah, that makes sense. Second question. Will we get justice for my mom? Will all about the sea get justice for their mom? Oh, I just saw a magician. Will all about the sea get justice for their mom? Well, that was a lie. I'm almost afraid. Oh. Queen of Wands. 8 of Swords. 10 of Wands. That's for... Ooh, somebody's hiding something. Again, for the future. That's for current. Ooh, then the Tower happens. Ooh, yes. But let me... Oh, victory. The answer is yes, but it's going to be a long, hard road. And let me tell you why. It's like somebody's holding back all the information. And that's the burden. There's even a term in the Justice Proof of Burden, okay? I'm telling you, somebody's hiding something. Somebody's holding back information or restricting information. You're going to have to do a lot of hard work and burden of proof in order to get it to come out of... It's like everything's an illusion. But then the Tower burns to the ground. And everything, all the skeletons in there, whatever needs to be seen will be seen. The Lovers, which is reunion, values, everything aligns. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness, success. It literally says success right there. Then you get the Four of Cups. Look at this. This is how it came out. Four of Cups, Temperance, and the Victory card of the deck of tarot. So there's an opportunity that you have to take that you didn't think of before, lawyers or whatever. Okay, you're protected. You move forward in balance and moderation, and a victory comes. Yes, but there's going to be a lot of turmoil. I think it's the local sheriffs and insurance company. Could be. Could be. Everybody tries to hide something, but it burns to the ground, girl. See, tower moments are good. They are. And then it all comes, and you get to continue your path. The answer is yes. The truth will come out. It will. That's your reading, dear. I hope it helps. Lilith, are you still here? That's it, guys. We are done. I'm going to go timestamp. It takes me about 20 minutes, especially if there's a lot of people. Okay. So, I'm going to go do that. I'll be back next Tuesday to do micro readings. Lilith, if you hear this, please text me. You're welcome, definitely. Just let me know. I'm fulled up this week, but I got plenty of fulled up. That's real good English grammar. I got openings on Monday. Wow, y'all. April 1st is next Tuesday. I'm pretty free on Monday. Pretty much wide open on Monday. And on Wednesday of next week. I could probably fit you sometime in on Tuesday. So just text me or email me, okay? All right, I'll let you go. And I will go timestamp everything. I'll see members in 2.5 hours. I got to go do some stuff. Love and life, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.